Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky here along with Brandon Swanson here to give you Week 8 keys and preview the Arizona Cardinals going up against the Carolina Panthers. I think that's how you say it in Spanish. The Panthers. In a Week 8 matchup. Brandon, what do you keys? Who you got?
Well, for the Arizona Cardinals, the other team that was on the other side of the tie last Sunday night. Yeah, we didn't work it out like that. But I think for the Arizona Cardinals, it's the ground game with David Johnson. I think it's continue to go with the ground game with David Johnson, and he's been really good. He's a great weapon to have. He's been phenomenal in so many games this season. And Carson Palmer, he also has to continue to get better. With throwing the football, you've got options out there, but I think that Palmer has not been what he's been. I know he's getting older and stuff like that, but you look at a season ago and he was outstanding.
Pretty good.
On the other side for the Carolina Panthers, it's get Cam going. It's get him in a groove, and it's get him in a groove with someone other than just Greg Olsen, because after a while, you would think that someone's going to cover Greg Olsen. They haven't yet, but you would think that that's going to happen, and I think that it's being able to have some stability on the ground. But I think it's more Cam Newton. You have to be able to try and find some other receivers. Really work in Kelvin Benjamin. Really work in Ted Ginn. I think that
I'd like that first one.
Yeah.
Kelvin Benjamin, get him going.
I think it's get all those guys involved. Devin Funchess as well. I think that if all these guys can get involved and get going, I think that definitely this can be a game that the Carolina Panthers can win. And this is a game that the Carolina Panthers won very handily in the playoffs last season to be able to then go to the Super Bowl. And this is a game I think that, too, people thought the Arizona Cardinals would be able to stick around, give them a game. They did not, Ricky. Mm-hmm. They did not at all. It was a big blowout for the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers are 1-5 this season. They're going to be at home this week. They've got things going in their favor. The Arizona Cardinals coming off a tie. So who do you go with in this one? It's kind of tough, but I'm going to have to say that it's going to be the Arizona Cardinals. And I don't know if that's I don't even feel confident with that pick, but I am going to go with the Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to say it's 28-24, the final score. It's going to be close in this one, but I will go Cardinals here.
The tricky thing with the Panthers is sooner or later, I think after this week, if you lose, every game becomes a must-win. Because right now you're at 5, you get to 6 losses. 9-7 might not even be guaranteed to make the playoffs, so you're getting closer to maybe getting mathematically eliminated from the playoffs so early in the season. But
you do have to remember what division they're in and what the rest of their teams are doing.
True. Falcons, Saints, and Buccaneers don't play that well, except for the Falcons. They're kind of decent this year. But let us know down below, who do you guys got? What are your keys? Who's going to win this game? Hit that like button if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. And check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast. Just another way for you guys to help and support the channel so that we can up the product of these videos and the overall quality for you, the fan, the most important part. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. And as always, have a good day, everybody.
I caught you yawning, but I didn't say anything.